Hello and welcome back, friends. If you're new around here, I'm Big Gator. If you came looking for the sharpest tennis bets, you're right where you belong. Right now, we're covering ATP Almaty, Brussels, Stockholm, the final. So get into the comments. Let me see what you're playing. And keep your eyes peeled for my pinned comment. See what I'm playing as well. We got a couple more tournaments coming around the corner, so keep your eyes peeled. One of them is Basel, as you heard me in the last video talking about. So if you do like the breakdown of these matches, please give this video a like. It goes a super long way. I appreciate those that do. If you appreciate how I break things down, a like will go a long way for me. If you are also feeling generous, but before even feeling generous, just want to get any type of picks of mine immediately, you can subscribe. Help me get to 700. That'd be generous of you. As well as a link in my pinned comment if you'd like to donate. As well as a link to my free Discord if you'd like to join the community and see what is up. Alright? And with that being said, what are we looking like for today? Huh? Another crazy day in the books. Another crazy day in the books, friends. We took Lehecka money line over Gio, one in straights. And then we took Medvedev over 12.5 total games won. I told you Duckworth, if there was one person that would take a set off him, it would be Duckworth. That would plus 120 hit for somebody, I know. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, players. We move on to the final where we have to do our thing once again, friends. Got to lock in. So, without further ado, we're going to pop right into it. It's going to be a pretty quick video. Our first match that we're going to be getting into is going to be, let's see, an Almaty quarantine Moutet going against Daniel Medvedev, and this is going to be their third head-to-head, third time's a charm. It's 1-1. They did play each other in the first round, the quarterfinals in DC. I was so bummed I wanted to see him in the quarterfinals, Moutet, but I mean in the final. But he ended up getting rid of Medvedev. But Medvedev was hot, super bothered, not having a great day. The indoor Medvedev and the way he's been playing recently has been quite impressive. But we can't neglect the fact that Moutet is 4-0 this season, going undefeated without dropping a single set on the indoor hard court. Mickelson, Shevchenko, Tomic, I mean, yes. Easy pickings. Duckworth, Marjan, Walton, easy pickings as well, but Duckworth gave him a run for his money. Probably surprised him a bit there. Those first sets seem to be a bit gassed up, but the last time they played each other, bro, it's like when they play each other, those first sets be a little bit short. So, I really want to think that second set in the final for Moutet is going to go a little bit crazy. Medvedev is the favorite at minus 245. I think he does cover his spread, Medvedev. I do. Even if he loses a set, he's still going to end up covering the 3.5. I think he's going to win by 4 games, if you don't know what that means. Moutet to win a set is minus 144. He's been doing well for me this week. I'm good with him right now. I don't need him to do anything else. Medvedev to win should be a rightful thing that you go with. What the money line is priced decently well, but what has worked well for us is that 12.5 going over. So I'm not mad at running it up again. For Moutet's sake, rooting for Moutet in the final to push it, I'm not mad at it. And with that, we'll move on to Brussels. And our match there is going to be Lehecka going against Felix Auger-Aliassime. And this is going to be their third match, but second true head-to-head. Yuri won back in 2023 in an Australian Open. 4th rounder, 4 sets, 2 tie breaks. So, always close when these guys play. Madrid, when they played last year, went into a 3-3. Retirement from Felix as well. So I do like where this is at for these guys. I do like the do we even have the books open for these fellas yet? Let's see. Even money. I think Lehecka has been playing well, but I think a tiebreak is amongst this. I think that's all I think that's all I got for this one. Honestly, as I'm looking at it, I'm like tiebreak seems to be the first thing that comes to my face. They've played in tiebreaks. They had two in the last time they played, which was 2 years ago, so almost too much time, but not just within the time where it matters. And then, I mean, Felix has played 7 tiebreaks this week. And Yuri has played 3 himself. So let's see what that's at. They don't even have a price for that just yet, but a tiebreak is the bet. They don't have it on my sports books just yet, but a tiebreak for sure. As far as spreads going for anybody, yeah, hard to say, but the game total was at 25.5. So player to win the most games, Felix, maybe. I think Felix is just a bit better. When he's really good like this, he's a bit better than Felix. I mean, than Yuri. I think Yuri can withstand a lot, but I don't know if he can be the aggressor in a lot of situations. I think Felix can be the aggressor against everyone he played against. So, with that being said, that's all I got. I'm probably going to go for a tiebreak. Without that, nothing else. But that leaves me with just one more. And that's going to be Humbert going against Casper Ruud. And this is going to be their 6th head-to-head. Sorry, friends. And there's 6 head-to-head, and they have only played each other once on the indoor hard courts. Played in 2020. Back in 2024, last year, they played on the clay, but 3-setter, went to Casper Ruud. It's kind of hard to tell with these two. Casper's been playing really fucking good, bruh. I've been hating, but he been playing real good. Cilic, Korda, and Dennis in straights is very convincing. Ugo was losing to Holger, so I mean, on any given day, you would take Holger to win that. Sonego, Berrettini, yeah. I think we know what's going to happen here. I think Casper Ruud might actually win this. This is a crazy week, right? It'd be crazy. We get Casper Ruud winning a final, Medvedev winning a final. What? I think he actually does it in straights too, which is crazy. That's my 2 cents on it. I mean, when they did play on the indoor hard courts 5 years ago, Ugo did win in 3 sets, and it went to a tiebreak, but I don't think it happens again, man. Ugo was getting his butt beat by Holger, and Holger, I think, couldn't beat Casper Ruud right now with the way Casper's playing. Just on some objectivity, yeah. Give it to Casper Ruud, bro. And that's it. That's my 1, 2, 3 cents I have on the matter. So, thank you guys for watching. I will just lock in and get a good bet going for these bets, for these matches coming up. Let me know what you guys are playing. It's going to be a short video. So, once again, I'm Big Gator. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get to 700 subs if we can, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, peace.